Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are now here for our main event of the evening, the Royal Rumble.
I guess we just let JoJo speak for this one.
That we do.
Will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
The main event of WrestleMania.
And there we have it. And here we have the number one. Oh, what is...
Oh no.
Oh, Tyler Bate was supposed to come in at number one. His first time showing up for the SmackDown brand. What is Braun Strowman doing here?
I think Braun Strowman wants his spot. He does.
Is this allowed?
I'm not sure. I'm very much so not sure. But Braun Strowman, I guess, number one in the Royal Rumble.
I guess so. This was Tyler Bates' first big chance to represent SmackDown.
That's what it seemed like. Tyler Bate was the one on his way to the ring, so we just took that footage from the gorilla position.
I got no words here right now. First Paul Heyman show. What am I saying? I'm all flustered here right now. First Braun Strowman shows up on SmackDown and destroys Heath Slater, stopping Rhino and Slater's chances of winning the belts. And now he comes and he once more destroys Tyler Bate, ruining his chances of going to WrestleMania, and takes it for himself here.
All I can say is there's 29 other men.
That there are.
So maybe someone else from SmackDown will pick up for Tyler Bate and eliminate Braun for us. For them, I should say, as we've got another huge name here, Plastic.
We have the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne coming to the ring. First time he's made his appearance on this new WWE. Is he on SmackDown? Is he on Raw?
That's a good question. I guess we'll have to get in contact with him after the show and find out. But either way, this is huge. However, you've got to realize that Pete Dunne is now looking into the ring in an over-the-top rope battle royale with the monster among men, the Paul Heyman's beast, new beast, I should say.
A good segment, or a good segue for you to say is, yes, Pete Dunne's debut is huge, but so is the man standing in the ring, Braun Strowman. How in the world is the Bruiserweight, who is completely fearless in his own right? He'll come at you with everything he has. He's a pit bull. But he's going against Braun Strowman here right now. What can you even do in that situation when you're a man Pete Dunne's size?
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that Braun is at least twice his size.
He's a master joint manipulator. He can make anybody tap. But tapping does nothing in this match here as they both lunge at each other, missing, and Pete Dunne tries to get any offense that he can here.
Braun throwing him off into the ropes. Unfortunately, Braun, you've got to throw him over the ropes, not between them.
That he does, so Braun Strowman quickly taking the advantage here, but Pete Dunne trying to get some offense here in.
It's a big kick here, but Braun's still on his feet. And Pete Dunne not so much. As we're getting the third entrant to make his way, and it is none other than Finn Balor.
Finn Balor.
So we've got two UK men right now, and the monster among men.
That we do. We'll see if they form. Oh, there goes that potential alliance I was just going to make reference to as Finn Balor comes in hot, fresh, and ready. And just
making short work of Pete Dunne here. Put him up against the rope, getting ready to eliminate. And he does it.
Very short-lived for Pete Dunne, not boding well for his new career and representation in the WWE. He seems furious on the outside.
That was, unfortunately, probably the quickest elimination we will see tonight.
Probably, and that's not good there, as we got Shelton Benjamin coming out here.
Braun throwing Finn over the top rope, but Finn hanging on. It's now Shelton Benjamin taking revenge for Tyler Bate from backstage.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, they gotta be mad here, but I don't know, is Braun Strowman a SmackDown guy?
We're not really sure.
It's hard to say here as we got Shelton Benjamin on the outside there. Finn Balor trying to knock him out, but got punched in the face for his work and a beautiful high knee to the face.
Big knee. Finn Balor is knocked basically senseless right now. As we've got the next entrant, Chris Jericho, number 5.
Now we gotta be honest here. We don't even know who's representing what brand here right now. Shelton Benjamin, Finn Balor, Pete Dunne. We don't even know what brand they're on, if any.
That's a very good
even
point.
Braun Strowman. And Chris Jericho, yes, no?
That's a very good point. I'm not sure that any of this has ever been really specified, but we'll have to find out post Rumble. But we're gonna see
Oh my God.
30 men in action tonight.
That we will. Braun Strowman just had Shelton Benjamin held above his head like it was nothing and threw him down with his neck landing on the top rope.
That cannot be comfortable. Now, Velveteen Dream.
A big fan of just making people generally uncomfortable. But also, his first appearance.
Braun trying to throw Finn Balor over the top rope again. Finn
Got
Balor
distracted.
hanging on.
He turned his attention over towards Velveteen Dream and Shelton Benjamin, trying to see what was happening over there.
Absolutely. Like you said, we're not sure where any of these men fall on the rosters, but it's good to see that there are other people on the show.
That it is. It's good to see. We need a larger roster. This one for sure. We do know that Killian Dane is representing the SmackDown brand.
We've seen him in the SmackDown WWE Championship Tournament.
That we did lost in the first round. Doesn't bode well, but we got Chris Jericho trying to eliminate Finn Balor on the outside as
Killian Dane just fresh in the ring, taunting in the corner. That
not the
not
smartest
wise.
move as Shelton Benjamin makes him pay.
Clearly his first ever Royal Rumble, as taunting on the second rope is just asking to get thrown over.
That it is. But you got to notice here, Braun Strowman is still in the ring and still being a fairly dominant force. Lifting Chris Jericho up, getting caught for it. We have 8 people come and gone so far through Rumble right now. And Braun Strowman is still there.
Elias making his way to the ring. He is one we know is a Raw superstar, as we've seen him take on Bobby Roode a couple of weeks back for the Intercontinental Championship. So now he's making his claim for the big belt at WrestleMania.
That he is. I mean, I could see Elias going for it. He's a good hand to have around there, but he just got hit with a vicious code breaker by Jericho as he just walks away, leaving him.
Shelton thrown over the top rope is now Braun Strowman trying to go for him, but Shelton there's a counter and will get back in the ring safely.
And here we got Kalisto coming in now. We do have the rest of the Lucha House Party on SmackDown, so is Kalisto with them?
I would only assume, as they do have the same entrance music.
That
so
it is.
there's a good chance that he is on the SmackDown brand. As we've got Elias almost eliminated by Velveteen Dream over in the corner.
And on the bottom, Killian Dane trying to get out Chris Jericho, but failing to.
A lot of men in the ring right now. A lot of chaos going on. Braun Strowman going over, taking a bit of a breather underneath the bottom rope.
That it is, and Killian Dane thrown out viciously. I missed who threw him.
I believe it was Shelton Benjamin. I was also not paying attention for that elimination.
I just saw a big hairy man flying over the apron as Braun Strowman throws Shelton over the ropes effortlessly.
It's almost like he tried to do that with that military press a little while ago, but
yeah,
just came up a little bit short, but finally getting it there.
That he did.
And now we've got Kalisto doing a taunt, and Braun says that's not a smart idea. But
Velveteen
then he changes
Dream
his mind.
also knocked out. Velveteen Dream gone by Elias there. As the crowd is thinning down, but we still got a lot happening here now. There's still a lot more time to go here yet.
There most certainly is. We're only about 10 people into this match. So there's a lot that could happen. There's 20 odd more superstars waiting backstage to come out and lay their claim to
That
the
there
event
is.
of WrestleMania.
I got to point out here, Kalisto is going one-on-one with Braun Strowman, and he was holding his own there for a while. He brought the Monster Among Men down. That's incredible for Kalisto.
That is definitely incredible, as Finn Balor still in this match, by the way. The third entrant, the eliminator of the debuting, I guess all of these men are technically debuting, but eliminating Pete Dunne early on in this match. And now we see Braun Strowman knock Elias out of the ring.
Oh, here comes Rey Mysterio, one who has won past Royal Rumbles. Is it from the number 1 spot or was it from the 30 spot?
I am not 100% sure. I believe he may have been in at number 1. I don't think he won that Rumble, though.
Either way, very impressive history in the Royal Rumble here as Braun Strowman delivers a vicious power slam to Finn Balor.
And then throwing Finn effortlessly over the rope once again. That's
So-
3 eliminations now for Braun Strowman.
Right now, the longest reigning member here so far for any brand is Braun Strowman. Came in at number 1, and he's still there as we're at number 11 right now with the Big Red Machine, Kane, coming out for SmackDown.
Rey Mysterio and Chris Jericho. And Rey Mysterio eliminating Jericho from the match.
There you go, beautiful flying knee from Kane to Braun Strowman as the two luchadors seem to be teaming up on Kane.
It does seem that way until
Never
Rey
mind.
Mysterio says, there's only room for one, and it's going to be me.
Well, there you go. Rey Mysterio knocking out Kalisto there as he continues to work on Braun Strowman's hamstring.
That's what it looks like. I think he might be trying to get the knee, take out the support of the monster, and anything is possible. But Braun Strowman seeing Kane taunting out of the corner of his eye and says, "No, that's not how this works here." That's now Big E taking Braun Strowman down. We've got 3 very large men in the ring.
3 very large men. Big E, another member of the SmackDown roster, coming in fairly early here so far, as Kane and Braun just seem to be dominating right now.
They do, as Braun is now backing up and kind of letting the fight go underway, as Big E finally able to pick up Braun. It's a few moments ago he tried, but Braun just elbowed him in the back of the head and moved on. But now there's a potential elimination from Big E and Braun Strowman, as well as Kane getting ready to try and eliminate Rey Mysterio, knocking Rey Mysterio over the top rope.
Rey Mysterio out. Braun Strowman managed to get himself down, and Aleister Black, a new superstar as well, shows up in the ring here and starts immediately working on the Big Red Machine.
He does indeed. And now Braun and Big E. Big kick from Braun as Kane and Aleister are duking it out in the corner over there.
There we go.
This match is absolutely insane as we got another attempt at the elimination from Big E. Big E wants Braun Strowman out of this match.
And that's the thing. A man Braun Strowman's size, I feel like Big E would be one who actually poses any form of threat to him.
100%. Standing up for the little guy, too. Think about, we know Big E is on SmackDown.
That we do.
Looking out for Tyler Bate.
And here comes Seth Rollins, one that we've seen compete as well for the Intercontinental Championship on Raw.
Yes, he was in that match as well. Taking it with a sling blade to Braun Strowman.
There we go.
Braun Strowman's time might be short-lived as he's facing a lot of damage from Big E and Seth Rollins. As far as I'm concerned, Seth Rollins just needs to check Braun Strowman off of his list, and he's got all the big men.
This is true. But here comes one person who needs to get thrown over those ropes as soon as he comes in here. Captain Charisma himself, Christian, weaseling his way into the Royal Rumble.
He most certainly is. Braun works his way out of that elimination attempt, and drop kick from Christian to Braun Strowman as he goes straight for Braun after this.
That he does. Entrant number 15 here. Braun Strowman has been in for half of the Rumble here so far, as it's not looking too good here for him.
Christian is working straight on Braun Strowman, and it looks like he's almost got him over the top rope. Braun doing everything he can to hold on as Big E and Seth Rollins fighting in the middle. Big suplex. Kane finally back to his feet.
Now we have Shinsuke Nakamura making his debut as well. Coming in, let's see who he chooses to go after first. Kane. Not a wise decision.
Big E back, targeting Braun Strowman as Braun Strowman picks him up for a beautiful power slam, and
Gets
Kane
knocked out of it.
knocks Big E off the shoulders of Braun. This is actually crazy to think about. That Braun Strowman has been in this match since number 1.
That he has. Over half of the competitors have entered now. We're coming up on entry number 17. Yes. Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish
SmackDown.
psychopath.
Here he comes. I expect great things from Drew McIntyre, so we'll have to see what he's able to do here tonight.
Big chokeslam from Kane onto Braun Strowman as Braun Strowman is unconscious in the corner right now.
That he is. That's okay. He should be able to rest a little bit here.
I don't think any of these men can actually lift him over the top ropes
That
when
is
he's
fair.
unconscious. As he's climbing his way back to his feet.
Drew McIntyre just knocked out Seth Rollins there, as I believe Braun Strowman just got bust open by a back elbow from Drew McIntyre.
As Christian now throwing Braun over the top rope.
Oh, this is not...
Christian
Wow.
eliminating Braun Strowman, the man
Also,
who's been in since the beginning, and Drew McIntyre throwing Christian over the top rope.
think he just eliminated someone else there just before Christian as well.
As Seth Rollins, yes, was just eliminated by Drew McIntyre as well, moments
Nope,
before.
on the other side of the ring there. There's that Kane.
That is Kane, I believe.
Really confused as to what's happening here, but Drew McIntyre,
Cleaning house, throwing Big E over the top rope. That's at least 4 eliminations right now for Drew McIntyre in this match.
that's impressive here so far. We'll see if he's going to be able to get some more here as he gets Shinsuke Nakamura over the top rope. And now,
Nakamura is eliminated. The only one left, of course, is Aleister Black. Can Drew McIntyre literally clean house and have the ring to himself?
let's see what he's able to do here as he comes down on top of Aleister Black here. Now, the timer has started here, but Drew McIntyre has a bit of time here as he throws Aleister Black over the ropes, sorry. Clearing the ring, standing alone. That's what, 5, 6 eliminations for Drew McIntyre?
In a matter of minutes. Absolutely.
Very impressive as another fellow SmackDown superstar comes to the ring. Luke Harper, Drew McIntyre stands waiting for him.
Luke Harper losing his opportunity to wrestle for the WWE Championship. Same thing with Drew McIntyre. Actually, I believe both of these men were defeated by The Undertaker.
That they were.
Both men have a point to prove right here. So this could be interesting to see. Does McIntyre stand tall and eliminate another superstar from this Rumble? It's looking like he's trying. He's got him in a wrist lock here.
Top wrist lock there as he just tries to work down him a little bit. As we have another competitor from that tournament on SmackDown coming to the ring. Samoa Joe lost to the eventual winner, Vader.
That is correct. Is now Samoa Joe trying to prove his point. All 3 of these men want to win, because imagine the possibilities. Vader holds his championship. One of these 3 men win the Royal Rumble.
I'm going to be honest. I think Samoa Joe wants it the most since he lost to Vader personally. Him being able to make it to WrestleMania, that's probably going to be the best thing for him. It would be a wonderful redemption story there.
100% as Drew McIntyre throws him over the rope and knocks him out. Unfortunately, Samoa Joe's dreams are short-lived.
There it goes. We have EC3 coming to the ring here. The top 1%. Oh,
Countering the headbutt.
Drew McIntyre go for a vicious headbutt, but EC3 is smart. He scouts that stuff out there.
He hasn't scouted that sidewalk slam, though.
No, he does not.
As these 3 men battle it out in the middle of the rings.
Has EC3 declared what brand he's on yet, or is he still a free agent?
I believe he is still a free agent as of right now.
Well, let's hope he puts on a good showing here tonight.
As we see Cesaro making his way to the ring, confirming he is in the business.
That he is, but what brand? Is he going to be on the Raw brand with Sheamus? Or is he going to be on the SmackDown brand? It's hard to say here.
It's definitely hard to say. Oh, I'm just noticing that Drew McIntyre almost eliminated by EC3.
That he was. It was very close here, but he managed to work his way back in the ring there as he gets some revenge on EC3 here. And tries to help Cesaro eliminate Luke Harper.
Drew McIntyre wants to be the only man. As Cesaro just backs up and says, "You can handle this."
Very interesting. And here comes the Woken one to make things a little bit more strange. Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy making his way to the ring. We know this man is a member of Monday Night Raw's. Him and his brother tried to earn their way to the championship match, the tag team championship match.
Yeah, we did, but Luke Harper just eliminated by EC3, and EC3 by Drew McIntyre, who might be up to 7 now. I'm not even sure.
I've lost count. He's been an absolute force in this match. It's got to be more than 7, as he eliminated Samoa Joe as well.
Okay, so I'm going to put it at 8 here so far. He has been a force, which is...
Matt Hardy at number 22, Jeff Hardy at number 23.
Now, let's see what happens here. Are we going to get some tag team maneuvers here, or are they going to be smart?
Cesaro counter, I believe, Matt Hardy and Drew McIntyre.
There he goes. He able to slip his way back into the ring there.
Keeping his opportunities alive. Matt and Jeff going at it in the corner right now. I was expecting some tag team action to at least get to the top of this match and then see them crumble, but it's looking like Matt and Jeff are just going straight at it. Both men want this opportunity. Now we have this beautiful opportunity to remind you about our sponsors.
That we do, Astra. Take it away.
Can't hinder us like Jinder, and we get Mahal of our supplements.
Now use the promo code ASTROPLASTIC at Colossal Supplements to receive 15% off your order. So you don't end up like Jinder Mahal as he gets his stomach destroyed by Cesaro.
Yeah, and I think he's also about to hit... Oh, no, he reverses Cesaro's finisher and then proceeds to go for a suplex.
I mean, whatever works here.
We've got Randy Orton at number 25, Plastic. Another man who's not declared his brand yet. It's Drew McIntyre over the top rope from Jeff Hardy.
That is not looking too good here for the Scottish Terminator, as he is able to weasel his way back into the ring there. He's not looking good here.
Randy Orton also just fresh in, but Matt Hardy leaning him up against the ropes and slamming him back down. A kick to the face. Another kick to the face. Jinder Mahal and Cesaro going at it in the corner as Jeff Hardy and Drew McIntyre as well. Mustafa Ali making his first appearance here in the WWE.
Completely undeclared here. Matt Hardy trying to throw Randy Orton over the side there. Cesaro showing how strong he is to Jinder Mahal. And Drew McIntyre lifting up Jeff Hardy for a delayed vertical suplex in the corner. Look at the strength there as luckily he comes down on nobody.
He's very lucky that no one came up and pushed them over, because that delayed suplex, keep in mind that if anyone had to push them the wrong way, all of Jeff Hardy's weight would have most likely hauled Drew straight over the ropes.
But you see here, Drew McIntyre is being a little bit smart. He was sitting, he was waiting a little bit as he gets a vicious headbutt on Cesaro.
Mustafa Ali and Randy Orton going at it in the middle, and Matt and Jeff Hardy renewing that little fist fight they had a little while ago, as now Randy Orton has traded opponents, with Jeff and Matt.
That we do. Now we have another incredible competitor coming to the ring here.
Mustafa
Kurt
Ali
Angle.
over the top rope.
Able to slide back in there. Kurt Angle goes for a diving something on Jinder, but manages to miss there.
Kurt Angle, yes, of course. Haven't seen him yet.
No, we have not. Completely unknown what he's up to.
Beautiful show of strength here from Kurt. Good to see that he's back wrestling. Last I heard, he had some major shoulder issues.
We got Drew McIntyre in the corner, seeing some trouble from the freakishly strong Cesaro as he just tosses him out over the edge there.
The last member of the WWE Championship Tournament has been eliminated that we know of.
That we do. But sorry to cut you off there. You were talking about Kurt Angle and his nagging shoulder injuries that he's had in the past there. And I guess coming back from it there.
He's coming back, making his debut at the Royal Rumble as Mustafa Ali kicks him in the back of the head off the middle rope.
That we do. Getting up a little bit groggy there, too.
Yes, he was. Matt Hardy and Randy Orton over on the ropes as well. Matt was trying to go for an elimination. Didn't quite get it, and Randy Orton worked his way back out of that, as now we've got Kurt Angle going for Jinder Mahal, trying to get that elimination. It looks like he didn't quite get it. And now he's trying again underneath the bottom rope. And Jeff Hardy eliminating Mustafa Ali over the top rope.
Incredible. I got to point out here, Astra, I only think we have 3 more competitors. I think Kurt Angle was number 27.
I was not paying attention to the numbers, but I believe you are correct.
I'll have to wait to see here. So one of these men could potentially win it as Jinder throws Kurt Angle over the ropes and tries to go for a vicious punch, but it's just too far away. He's misjudging it. That's the problem.
Big headbutt from Kurt Angle here as well.
Oh, look at
Cesaro eliminating Jeff Hardy, just throwing him over the top rope with a powerbomb.
Vicious powerbomb to the outside by Cesaro, who in his own rights is proven to be quite the force in this Rumble here so far.
Matt Hardy eliminating Kurt Angle, just throwing him over the top rope as well, like he was a paperweight.
That's crazy for Matt Hardy to be able to do though like that.
Cesaro trying to get Jinder Mahal out of this match. Randy Orton and Matt Hardy going at it on the other end of the ring. Jinder working his way out of it. And we've got the animal, Batista. So maybe there is one more man from that tournament who could work his way back into the title picture.
Oh, Matt Hardy just back body dropped over the apron there by Randy Orton as Batista just throws Randy Orton out of the ring. There's clearly some history between those two.
No love lost between those two men as Jinder Mahal picking up Cesaro for a beautiful half Nelson slam.
Yep. But see, Batista in here, he's the fresh man. He's going to pick up a few eliminations here if he can.
He just tried to eliminate Jinder Mahal. clotheslining him. Thought he could get it. Turned his back on him, but turns out Jinder just landing on the apron.
That he is. Cesaro comes by and starts trying to help him out here, but it doesn't look like Jinder is going to go without putting up a huge fight here.
We're 5 seconds away from the 29th entrant into this match. Jinder Mahal still in it. And we've got Daniel Bryan, the Yes Movement,
The
making the
undeclared
way.
Daniel Bryan, unknown which brand he is, but here he is in the Royal Rumble, going for something.
Went for looked to be a drop kick, but everyone just stepped out of the way at the last second. Cesaro now trying to eliminate Batista. Not going to happen, says Batista. Jinder trying to eliminate Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan says no. Cesaro over the top rope. Batista going for that one as well.
There goes Daniel Bryan.
Jinder just bridging the ropes and Daniel Bryan flying straight over. We could see Jinder Mahal at WrestleMania.
I would rather spend all of WrestleMania.
I would rather spend all of WrestleMania cheering for this man.
We just had AJ Styles debut at number 30 at the Royal Rumble.
Opportunistic number you can get in this Royal Rumble, and he is fresh off a return
This is
from
incredible.
injury. This is absolutely amazing.
Dare I say phenomenal?
100% phenomenal, as now AJ Styles taking it to all 4 men. Batista, however, got the knowledge and the wherewithal to take AJ down.
Think about it. Right now, one of these men are going to main event WrestleMania. Either the returning AJ Styles, Batista, who's cocky, arrogant, thinks he still has so much to prove, Jinder Mahal, who's sick of getting hindered.
He is sick of getting hindered. But he's got a supplement store to run. He can't main event WrestleMania.
I mean, he could. And then you got Cesaro, who's been quite a force in this Rumble here so far, taking out. There goes Jinder.
There goes Jinder. Batista simply eliminating Jinder Mahal from this match.
But
just popping right over the top.
Cesaro being the one to eliminate Drew McIntyre, who was a beast in this Rumble, getting our highest number of eliminations.
I believe you are correct in saying that, but now we've got Cesaro, Batista,
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles. It's Batista spine-bustering Cesaro into next week.
Say AJ Styles here, just watching, seeing what's going to happen here, gloating, being smart.
Waiting for the perfect opportunity, as now it just seems that both Batista and AJ, never mind, I was going to say working together on Cesaro here a little bit. But maybe Batista having the thought process for, if they work together to eliminate Cesaro, AJ Styles would be nothing to eliminate. But we have yet to have seen everything AJ Styles has to offer, as he looks like, yes, he's going for it. The Styles Clash on Cesaro. He hits it.
I can't imagine Cesaro has much left in the tank here as AJ Styles playing up the crowd.
But Batista back to his feet, not letting AJ take too much of an advantage here. He's now hitting him with a Batista bomb.
Oh,
One of the poorest looking Batista bombs I've seen in a long
yeah,
time.
it wasn't good looking here. So Cesaro here, almost throwing Batista to the outside here. Does not look good as Batista managed to counter it and get back in the ring here. A groggy Cesaro, tossing him towards the corner.
These 3 men all have a lot to prove. Of course, any one of these 3 men making it to the main event. Batista eliminated by Cesaro. AJ Styles throwing Cesaro over the top rope. What will we see here?
Let's see if he's able to push him. Cesaro is freakishly strong. He's going to struggle and he's going to fight the best that he can.
But that forearm from AJ Styles, the number 30 entrant AJ Styles.
Once more pulling off the odds. What odds? He came in at number 30. That's one of the best numbers for you to draw there. Not statistically, but theoretically, number 30 is the best number to draw, and AJ Styles proving it tonight there.
There we go, seeing that Styles Clash one more time. It is a sight to behold. We haven't seen AJ Styles in quite some time. He was away with an injury for a little while. It's good to see him back in the WWE, throwing out the man who eliminated one of the biggest threats in this match.
That is true. And there he is, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, winning the Rumble, heading to the main event of WrestleMania for which brand?
I guess we'll have to find out
tomorrow night or Tuesday night. I hope this will be addressed.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Enjoy your night.